So, this is Lanier Dirt with the Dirt Street stock. Um, should be a pretty quick race, but I suck on dirt, so hopefully I survive it. Um, I'm struggling trying to get the car to kind of set into the turn. It just kind of feels like whenever I get into the turn, there just isn't enough feeling to know if it's kicking out more or less. Um, so the outcome basically looks like I'm either severely underdriving the turn or severely overdriving it and just spinning out. It looks like the track is pretty ran through. There's not a. Yeah, see, like I'm not getting any rotation there, but we'll see what we can do. How many times we can take down the wall. And I think part of it is I just don't know enough about the track conditions to know if we're good or everybody is just kind of pulling over in the middle of the racetrack. So for us, that is our sign to leave. Um, yeah, it's hard to know whether or not I am going too easy or if I'm putting too much into it. Um, our paints did not load. Let me see if I can update this. Um, there we go. So we're gonna qualify. I don't think it's really gonna matter too much. I think we're still gonna be in the back. But we'll try. So it definitely seems like the track is faster than what I dealt with earlier in practice, but a little bit slower that lap. So like I understand that it's the track is very wet right now, right? And then these there's like a line that's coming through that's just a little bit drier. It like right here you can see I'm putting the airbox right where the line is. Um, I can tell that that is drying out, and I don't know if it's necessarily faster, but that's what's happening on the track. Um, I just don't know if I need to be in it, if I need to be higher than it, lower. Where do what tire needs to be in it? Um, all that is a mystery to me. So, but I do know once it slicks off, like you better get out of it. So there's that. But hopefully we can have a good race here. Nobody tries to kill anyone or anything like that. So I guess while we're waiting here for qualifying, I'll just kind of explain the goal here. Um, my only mission with this is to help me understand how to improve in iRacing and how to be a little bit more consistent. And if I'm gonna do that in my head, might as well upload it just so I can go back and see how awful I was previously and see how much we're gaining. So this is not necessarily to be entertaining by any means. Compared to probably some other channels that you may or may not have watched before. So, if you're looking to be entertained and see someone go fast, you're in the wrong place. Just to be honest with you. Whenever we finish the race and we look at the results, you'll clearly see that I am mediocre at best. But I typically enjoy running oval racing. I feel like dirt. I'm learning more on like how to handle a car on dirt, and that does translate well to oval racing. I have done road racing just a little bit here and there, but by no means enough to fully understand how to be quick. I'm frankly really bad at road racing, whether it's formula or just sports cars. So, again, maybe something that I will try to learn and improve in over the time of doing this, but by no means am I quick. I have been on iRacing, I believe, for about 2 going on 3 years. Um, and I was pretty consistent that first year. The second year with different life events, I wasn't able to race very much. And then I took a hiatus from it for a pretty good long while up until fairly recently. So, um, in the time of being away, I definitely lost some of the stuff that I had learned, but um, I'm looking to either improve in that or to exceed it. So it looks like we're getting ready to get started. Enough of the explain more. I somehow qualified second, which is silly. We're probably gonna get wrecked because we suck. Um, there we go. Just wanted to make sure I have the ability to stop everybody from talking, given it if I need it. So I think this is going to be my 21st start in dirt racing. So that just puts you in perspective of like how little I've actually done. I think whenever I used to race it, I gimmicked my way into a win. So by no means am I quick or, um, really great or anything like that. I think I might be like a 1400 I rating, so slightly above what you start at, but again, not great. So I don't think I'm gonna, race this guy. I think I'm gonna let him have the lead, and whenever he goes, we'll go. I guess I still beat him. Trying to get some rotation here. Oh, almost took down the wall. So, not getting a ton of rotation. It just kind of feels stable, which is nice. Um, I know I'm losing something on the exit there. Yeah, I got nothing for him, I don't think. Because I'm just kind of getting bogged down. Not getting straight off exit. Well, guy in front of us seems pretty decent. I'm pretty positive this is a lower split race. Um, but we'll see if we can Mickey Mouse ourselves a win here. We both almost got it there. Yeah, a couple turns ago, I got a little nervous I was going to run dead into him. But yeah, I don't think we got anything for him. We've hardly gotten close to him, and we sure aren't getting any runs off. There, I thought I was going to hit him, so I got a little tripped up. Oh. Sticking with him, so I mean, that's fun. And we got a really bad turn there. Oh! Sorry about that. Go ahead, go, buddy. And he's gonna cross me here. Oh, yeah, you too, man. Sorry I drifted up into you. Yeah, I thought we were both gonna kill it there. Well, that was fun. Got a win. Um, was not expecting that at all. So that's pretty sweet. Let's look at the incidences. If I can remember how to do it. Um, we're gonna get a far chase, and let's restart it. Yep, it's this button. So 4 drifts up into the 9. The 9 comes down on the 4. 5 pretty high up, but slides into the 2. Looks like the 5 grabs the wall. 5 what? 5 kills the 10. Let's see what happened here. So 5's up in the wall, and I guess the 10, yeah, the 10 just acts like he's not there and just takes him. So 10 struggling is just gonna go off into the pit road, external pit road of the track. The 9 car just loses it. Little 2x, but comes right up in front of the leaders. That was him. Yeah, this was pretty terrifying for us. So we'll switch over to we'll look at me because we both do the same thing. So just comes up right in front of us, and we could have just ate it there, but we both raced pretty good. 9 come down to the 5, and then the 6. Anyone else? And then this is where I rough up the 1. Didn't mean to do it. And I tried to give him the spot. Well, it felt like I was trying to give him the spot. Like I was not pushing here. But I guess I never really gave up the spot. But I mean, he was cool. What is going on with these two? Still, the 9 and 5, they were the ones to avoid on track. Yeah, I screwed up there. Um, but the 5 is just burning it down on pit road. Legendary move, honestly. And he's just racking them up. Well, that was it. We had the 9 and the 5 definitely came home with their instances. But we're going to quit out of that and then look at our results. So, safety rating went up to a 348. Our iRating is 1324, and we took home the win. So we does it say how many laps we led? Am I missing that? Oh, I led 3 laps, so Rocco definitely should have came home with that one, but um, you know, overall it was a pretty solid race. Over here on the right, I'll just show you the stats really quick. So 491 with a 2000 iRating and oval, so mediocre. This is just sad, just really bad at road racing. And then this is the class that we're going to be working on for the next little bit, which is trying to see how far in dirt racing we can get. So a 348 safety rating with a 1324 iRating. Hopefully we can get that up. And I'd really like to figure out how to run the dirt late miles. I think that would be a good time, but for another day whenever we are actually decent. Well, if you enjoyed that, hit the like button or whatever, but see you in the next one.